para a ver si te puedo chocar con estamos los dos igual.
That's not a question they ask us at work, how we know whether it's expired or not. But they should. Oh, no, this is the one and only. Porque él mira y dice, oh, it's just a white shirt. You know, porque if you look at the brand.
Yeah, you can buy white shirt.
No, yo digo esto.
Next, I can't get white shirt.
Mira.
I'm gonna go fucking look for it. You can have one.
Yeah, porque yo se lo compro y tú siempre se la cobras.
Yeah, I told him I was like, bro, I love white shirt.
I know, but then you don't go and replace them tampoco. That's why he only wears black.
This is the expiration date.
It has to have expiration date because they check. That's what they say when they go. You say, oh, your thing is expired. I'm like, okay. Did you say so? I have to ask them because how do you know?
Valid only with bracket pin.
It has the bracket pin on. A ver qué está haciendo.
So it's valid. Ahora, si tú lo usas, this motherfucker says it's empty.
It has a pin on it.
It says it's empty. What?
It's heavy though.
It's full and it says empty. Look. Yeah. Yeah, but tiene que tener un pin, ¿verdad?
Yeah, it has to have a gold pin that you pull out.
So, that's así. You go outside and check it.
I have to have one because that's what I guess.
More empty than me.
Do you need anything like this to clean or wipe stuff? It's always either.
No, porque todo
Todito mejor las washcloths ya de lavarme la cara.
Yo no, eso lo uso para los rims.
But como quiera, they're nice. And they take the good ones too.
No, porque yo me compré en
Me gusta
Amazon
papo, sí, pero la washcloth mía, cada otra vez que te cogí una nueva, oh, they're good for the rims.
Holy shit. That house is freezing. I gotta put a
suero.
Pablo tiene que haberte dejado
Por el suelo.
la herencia.
Herencia. Era mi primero.
Sí. Era mía primero. ¿No?
Lo que me dejó de herencia fue un dolor de cabeza.
¿Me lo dices, papi? Ay, claro, toma ahí.
Vamos a play.
No, porque todavía no terminaba que tú esto.
Pe-
So who you versus? Because I'll call you halfway through the game. This is so stinky. Like this one? Was it good for the rinse? Yes, you did. Eso está limpio, no le pegues ese todo sucio. Do you use this as or do you wash? Do you use? But this is big, too big. Le dije que la diera. These are too big. Dios mío, ese mismo la ha botado. Pero ya aquí algo, porque me acuerdo la vez que mi mamá me botó una sábana 2 o 3 veces y yo hasta que eso iba de duro. Más pestosa que yo siempre cargaba con ella.
Mucho más que recorta. El recorte también, este pasa navaja por los oídos, por la dentro de la nariz y todo eso. Yo quiero decir que tú, cuando estés ahí, le dices, porque a Gordo no le gusta toalla. Se le pone la toalla.
Caliente en la cara.
Es calientita, no es caliente. Él le pone encima por todito.
Sí.
Y espera un minuto, después le pone la toalla que wow. Y abre los poros y con el que afeita. Oh, you say
That's
that
how he
first.
gotta get used to it. La única vez que se lava la cara, así que yo.
Sí, pero no se lava la cara, el cuerpo.
Yo no le pienso decir nada. Él se así nomás. Aquí sería.
Mierda, yo me lavo hasta el culo por dentro con jabón.
Se van a encontrar todas con uniforme.
I thought the way those doors close. You know that?
I used to work at a police house store. That's what I used to do in the morning. You know, yo trabajaba en una tienda que tenía en el primer piso que vendían suelas en the Christmas. And then upstairs en una tienda de hombres que tenían al lado de Macy en el segundo piso.
¿Qué motor?
En el mall que cerraba.
¿La Navy?
Yeah.
Sí, podía hacer la Navy.
I used to
La
poderle
Marina,
cogerle el ruedo a los pantalones de hombre está junta.
But that cambiado con el mundo, you go to the pool, just 20 minutes, y ya está ahí en el pool. O you need me, no. Mira, no te tengo
Alright, let's get this money. Let's talk shit to people. I use white shirt to the restaurant. I put it underneath my coat. Nah, all the white shirt I used to work. No tengo una limpia que yo pueda usar.
Esta está limpia.
I don't like, escúchame. I used the white shirts one time. And when I wash them, I do not use them no more to be chilling. Alright, I'm out. Let's go. Oh shit. Let's talk mad shit here to these motherfuckers.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler.
That's a really good Scottie Pippen. I got it, so that's a really, really good Scottie Pippen. I've been playing this a lot. I would have had 100 wins by now.
Here we go. And in Chicago to start out, it's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
It's Pippen on the wing. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dumps it down.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Down low. The kick out to Westbrook. A three. Chicago grabs the miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before.
Marky Malajo wants to challenge that.
Chicago
I missed it.
For the game. And that one misses. Outside Westbrook. Here's Kirilenko. And oh boy, a lot of contact there.
That's a clean foul. I mean, clean block.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And you gotta love these all-around games Kirilenko has. terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
And so he hits both.
Mira, la John, I got something for you.
Shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
Oh, whoa, what are you fouling, buddy?
That is his first foul of the game.
Relax. I know Westbrook is a hyper dude, but
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Westbrook gets it to go.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
take that.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's
Take that.
Whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Oh yeah,
Well, my
come on, let's
feeling
go.
is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Yep, that one goes.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Took him no time at all on that one.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Here's LeBron. Count that one.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. East Rutherford making a switch here to the inside. Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Gervin in the post.
That's an and one.
All-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And Embiid with the block.
Oh, Embiid saying not in my house.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Back to Westbrook.
I let you shoot.
So Giddey with the assist.
Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that three ball is going down.
Here's Odom. Vucevic with the block.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And stolen by Giddey. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Ingram. Launches a three. And he's good on the three ball.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession.
Can't even bend my fucking left hand, man. It gets cramped up.
At the end of one, both teams
I gotta get that surgery in 2 years. I got 2 years to pay everything
We'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter.
and save at least $60,000. I gotta do it.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring zone for East Rutherford.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
Screen by Smith. Ellis goes in, and Ellis throws it down.
I love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
It is good.
And he's got the speed to get away from defenders. Giddey turning on the Jets there.
Great, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent.
It's an and one.
By way of Australia. A great skill development program showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Your energy gonna finish, buddy.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
This is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammates.
A drive by Beal.
Oh, and he went
Esta
for the
sweatshirt
two-hander
tuya de
on the
bolillo.
slam.
Huh?
You see some
De-
What?
Some urgency.
Esta blanca.
Fuck you up for the YouTube. No, 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 no. I saw. What? Put that back. What happened? Let me see. I can't see. That's black. That's a sweater or
A
sweatpants?
sweatshirt.
This is mine.
Okay.
Yeah, this is mine.
So bien.
You guys see that, YouTube? That's an assault. If you get to a Puerto Rican girl, she can cook, but
Assault your ass.
they be assaulting you like a motherfucker. They be talking mad shit in Spanish. But I know how to fuck with it. Smack her. Bah! You heard that, YouTube? Smack the shit out of
Just about a
her.
minute
I'm out.
has gone by here in the second. And the tough fight Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA going hard to the basket and finishing it with some power. Back to Westbrook. Screen by Smith. Three-pointer. The putback. Olajuwon left side. Pippen for three.
I got something for that, buddy.
Bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen.
Where you going? You okay?
And he is good to go. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. For three, Westbrook. And East Rutherford, another three.
And so difficult to defend. When Westbrook is hurting you off the bounce, he's hurting you off the catch.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for three. Six to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Ellis can't get it to go. And so here is East Rutherford. They trail by one. Up again. The kick out to Barnes. Eastbrook with a wide open look. Good, and it's Barnes.
This guy think he's gonna fucking win.
Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
You think you're gonna win, buddy? Do you really think you're gonna win?
But he is on a mission.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander.
We're on YouTube, buddy. We live on YouTube. I don't lose on YouTube.
0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws. Now here's Pippen. Lets it go from deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. Beal gets a wide open look from outside off the mark. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis just too much inside.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here.
Do you think you're really gonna win, buddy?
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Westbrook. The three ball gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 15 points.
Such a dynamic scorer. When Westbrook gets rolling like this, he's nearly impossible to contain.
Out to Gervin. In the corner, it's James. Over Olajuwon.
And it's James missing.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
The kick out to Westbrook. The tray. Shot clock at 6. Pippen for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Screen by Giannis.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooters.
Out to Kirilenko. For 3, Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook. Chicago leading. Here's James.
In your face.
He goes right over to Nikola Vucevic.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
Westbrook surveying the D. Back to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I didn't jump.
Through the contact and that 3 almost.
I didn't jump.
So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Do you really think you're gonna win, buddy? Come on, buddy. It's King Nice in the building. Just get that correct.
His production speaks volumes.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Good from Westbrook. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the 3rd. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here comes LeBron. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends.
Another timeout, buddy? You scared?
Perfect timing.
Are you scared, Banger? Banger, are you scared, buddy? Come on, why you gotta ask for a timeout, buddy? You know you giving me.
Into the second half of play now. Screen by James. From 7. LeBron going to work inside.
Defensively, in that pick and roll action, you have to stop LeBron first.
Inside. Out to Kirilenko. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Kirilenko's got 5 down.
That's a nice kick. Great deal for where to move with it. And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hand.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
That one falls.
Well, Embiid now making it look easy out there. He's active and opportunistic in these pick-and-roll sets.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 8 points in the quarter.
Showing the strength inside to take the hit and finish.
And it's Westbrook missing. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Launches it. And Russell Westbrook with the three. Westbrook's got a pair of threes now here in the third for East Rutherford. Pippen with it. Now Beal defending. Picked by Vucevic. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Pass to Kirilenko. The kick out to Westbrook. There's the triple. And it's sent back by Odom.
Ah, he missed it! What a bum! Oh, shit, he missed the dunk. What a bum.
7 seconds left in the third. And Westbrook, here we go. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for East Rutherford. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let him down. He's now up to 23 points today. And don't go away. Come on, everyone. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Chicago trailing here. And here's Giannis. It's taken away by Smith. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for East Rutherford. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for East Rutherford.
I like their defense today. If we don't talk about that side,
Make sure I don't miss that.
you can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And they have made a commitment to crash the glass. They are getting second chance points and playing with force.
Not even jumping. They jumped him by themselves.
Trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, he had something in his eye on that shot?
It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust, not only physically, but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach.
Well, Aaron Gordon affects every aspect of the game. Plus, he infuses athleticism and versatility into your lineup. Such a valuable piece of this team.
Westbrook. Outside Kirilenko. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Here's Vucevic. Stolen by Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
North of the border. He's north of the rim.
Now Vucevic. Outside Westbrook. Picked by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Now Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it down.
He's been way off the mark in this second half. Just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
From 11. Gordon. Now Wall. That does not go.
Yeah, that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
A three-pointer. Good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
From deep. It's good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give it.
The way that Gordon has grown his game has been outstanding. Nice feed there.
Chicago trails by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Can't make
This
shit.
is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
Pippen outside. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And a big-time playmaker when the game is up for grabs.
My controller died, you asshole.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
My controller died. What the fuck? I'd have had this shit.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for East Rutherford. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pippen outside.
My controller died. Fuck, I would have had you. Good game, buddy.
Seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off.
Make sure to check my content, King Nice, YouTube.
I mean, they turned it
Good
around
game, good game.
as motivation.
That was a good game, bro. That was a good game. I don't want to sell Scottie Pippen. Imagine I sell it.
tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. Chicago to start out. Here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Poked away. Westbrook with the steal. Here coming down hard. Watch out the low. Woo.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Chicago. 4-point game. Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so, and can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Chicago's shooting their first free throws of this game.
Well, Aaron Gordon affects every aspect of the game. Plus, he infuses athleticism and versatility into your lineup. Such a valuable piece of this team.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Really left alone that time. Pippen's got 5 now.
And that's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
It's good.
The key for Westbrook is having his feet under him. I mean, when he does that, the jumper is wet.
It's Pippen with the drive. On the wing, Gordon. 6 to shoot. Back to Giannis. And he can't jam it through. To the inside. It's thrown about. It's a Kumbo. Left side, Westbrook. It's stolen by Vucevic. For 3, Roy. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
From deep, James buries it from 3-point range. James has got his second bucket of the game to go. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. And the Bucks, another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
Oh my, what a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Shot by Gervin, no good.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Oh, that was one of those yes type shots.
Well, he usually brings range from there, but not this time.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger.
You think you gonna win, buddy?
You can see it on the court that they possess and are not
You think you gonna win, buddy?
to show it either.
You don't got no idea what I'm about to do to you.
At the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. A scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but passing those in and scoring opportunities.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
The Bronx working now with the fresh shot clock. Pass to Bosh. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is good. Bosh has got the lead up to 10 now for the Bronx. Three-pointer by Embiid. Great touch from three from Embiid. And Embiid getting in on the three-point line. Well, great, we know it is Pete. Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Well, Embiid is a powerful player, one who is used to pushing his way through contact. Picked up by Gervin. Pass to Ellis. Jacks up a three. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Yeah, good job to take it right at it.
The Bronx, they've made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line. That's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight. Now here's Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Chicago trails by 5. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Odom. And then Odom slams it in.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Here's Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid. The Bronx shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Chicago making a switch here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, Aaron Gordon affects every aspect of the game. Plus, he infuses athleticism and versatility into your lineup. Such a valuable piece of this team. You know, I didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And Wall able to finish.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Gordon a screen. Pass to Bosh. And they double up Doncic. Now Bosh. Over in the corner, Doncic. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, Irving with it. From outside, off the mark.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss. Sinks the three-pointer.
With supreme confidence, Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic, no good. Now Gordon. And here's Wall outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Bronx lead by just 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's the Bronx. Here's Edwards. And James pulls it down. Chicago trailing here. To the paint. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Pass to Beal. Launches a three. Westbrook pulls it in.
He's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
He gets it in there. And it's a 3-point Bronx lead.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Boy from outside. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
Embiid. And nothing is falling for him right now. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now Embiid. No good with the layup. Here's Roy. And then Roy with the jam.
Yeah, letting it drip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
All the energy is on the other side right now. Every miss just makes it work.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks, and then D up.
For three, Westbrook. And the three ball is good. Westbrook's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So the wing on the left. Outside Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Clock at 6. Over Westbrook. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
They get it again. The shot comes out. The Bronx leading by 11. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He doesn't hit that one. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. And here's Westbrook from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 15-3 run right now. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Inside. Standing tall, Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Picked by Vucevic. And so it's the Bronx. They lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at
37.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Chicago trails by 11. All with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
Bosh can't hit. And here's Wall. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Here's Odom. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Yeah, impressive work on the boards by Embiid. You love seeing a big man like him use that size to his advantage.
And Odom pulls it down.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Down low. Bosh.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bronx.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. I mean, they're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
No good.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Joel Embiid knocks down the three.
Well, Embiid pretty much has a green light to take any kind of shot, including off the catch.
Bosh, the screen. Smith there for the rebound.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
It's Pippen with the drive. A huge two-handed slam.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
There's a screen. And that time also a missed shot. Chicago trails by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Outside Pippen.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
It's the first that narrows the gap to 1.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
In this situation, this is exactly who you want at the line.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there in the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
And if they go on to lose this game, they may remember that technical foul.
Ratzler's a 3. And down goes the 3.
A great score. Roy just waiting for his moment.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Missed on the 3.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just line to shoot. Edwards fires. Holy cow! What a bailout!
Shut the fuck up, little bum. You a bum. You a bum. You a bum. You a bum, buddy. You a bum. You shut the fuck up. Go wash your mouth, little bum. You a bum. You a bum. Go wait for your paycheck. Go wait for your paycheck. Go wait for your paycheck. Go wait for your paycheck so you can get money. Go wait for your paycheck. Go wait for your paycheck, you bum. Go wait for your paycheck, you bum. You bum. You a bum. Go work for your paycheck. Go work at McDonald's. At McDonald's. Go work for McDonald's, you bum. Go work for McDonald's, you bum. You a bum. Working for paycheck by paycheck. You bum. You bum. Go work paycheck by paycheck, you bum. You a bum. That's why you shut the fuck up, right? Go work for McDonald's, you bum. Well, I'm sitting down on $1 million, you bum. He got so hyped up. I got mad as fuck with that McDonald's shit. Oh shit, that shit funny as fuck. Ah man, go work for McDonald's. Oh shit. What I heard about your phone, buddy? You need a new phone now? Or you want a pair of Jordans in my collection? You want the undefeated? You want the Cats? You want the Rare 11s? You want the white tops? You want the Aqua? Oh shit, my Gucci's. Which ones you want, buddy? And you know the gray wolves are coming. And the infrareds are coming. And the blue metallics are coming. You know that. You know that. They broke it because they caught you doing. Ah.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball.
Oh, now you're using the tablet? You stupid. My boy using the tablet. Dang, I was fucked up. Ooh, that's a nice picture.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Frazier scanning the floor. Outside Butler. Back to Frazier. 6 to shoot. Edwards with it. Now SGA defending. And Edwards is good for 3.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous for 3.
You know, DB, recently we've seen Anthony Edwards reach new heights as a three-point shooter.
Anthony Edwards has now embraced the complete analytics of the game. He is a high-volume three-point shooter, and he's still a terror in deep to the cup. What a job for the defense right there. Protect the rim with some big-time force.
Screen by James. Rebound by Butler. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Westbrook. LeBron James on the wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's James outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now here's Frazier. Back to Edwards. Over SGA. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Virginia Beach pulls it in. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. There's the pick. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. For 3, Edwards. Edwards with another miss. And here's James outside. The shot, no good. Warning with it. Westbrook picks him up. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Frazier. Butler feeling out of it. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
Here's SGA. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Malone.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Pass the Butler. A shake. Not as good off the back rim and in.
Now, this is his confidence. This is his sweet spot. The mid-range for Jimmy Butler, that's money.
To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Damn.
You don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on. Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Phillips. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. In Chicago, leading by a... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Phillips with the bucket.
And Phillips has incredible range, not to mention confidence, taking these long-range misses. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, people look to pull outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he puts up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Here's Griffin. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Griffin. G2 from Hill. And it falls over the rim and in.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Allen outside. Good. And Hill picking up the assist. Allen's got 6.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pippen for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Pass to Edwards. Screen by Malone. Frazier outside. Shot clock at 6. And Malone with the stuff.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Frazier outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Allen outside to the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Boy, that's on the defense. You cannot give up that kind of positioning.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Virginia Beach. Screen by Allen. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Outside, Billups. Pass to Hill. And here is Allen. Three-pointer. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Allen's got 9.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Allen outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Ray Allen for Virginia Beach. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nothing on the board. Giannis slashing. He gets that one. Antetokounmpo's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Chicago. Outside Edwards. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Back to Edwards. Payton surveying the floor. Three-pointers off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. It's Giannis throwing it down.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
It's Edwards on the wing. They get a hand on it. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Edwards. And it's Smith top of the key. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Virginia Beach foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Westbrook. Still scoreless. Giannis no good.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Now here is Hill. 4 on the shot clock. Nobody near Allen. Good as Hill picking up the assist. Allen's got 12 in the game.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
It's stolen by Gobert. .132 left in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. Puts up a deep 3. And Westbrook pulls it down. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gobert with the foul.
Well, this is a very prototypical defensive anchor. This is what Rudy Gobert brings on a nightly basis.
Gordon a screen. Here comes SGA. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Billups, no good on the free throw.
And what you love about Billups is that this guy's a winner. A guy his teammates and coaches trust to make the right decision.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Griffin, no good with the layup. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. SGA's got it all tied up now for Chicago. Outside, Billups. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Embiid. 5 points in the game. Here's Butler. Butler finishing at the other end.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
And it's Pippen in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. For Virginia Beach, they shot just one free throw, missing that one early. Free throw good, Edwards. Gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Virginia Beach leads by just 3. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Virginia Beach leading by 3. Now Frazier. Pass to Buck. Frazier with it. Shot clock at 5. And Smith with the block.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
And here's Wall. Oh!
Goodness. And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Pass to Malone. Back to Edwards. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Butler. From deep. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
Now you can see that the ability for Jimmy Butler to put it on the deck will keep your defender off balance. That opens up the space for his three-point shot.
Mourning with the screen. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. James with the block.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
Outside Wall.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Screen by James. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Yeah, that goes in.
Something very effective about interior offense, making life easy on yourself.
Wall. Now Smith. Outside Wall. 3. Good.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Allen outside. Shoots the 3. Smith there for the rebound.
towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Important possession there, and John Wall getting it done.
It's Allen. And down goes the three.
One cool customer, Ray Allen, great in these situations.
And it misses.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Hill with Al Smith defending. Allen. And he does not hit. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Buries the deep ball.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
It's Allen. Now here's Billups. 5 on the clock. Now Allen for 3. And there's the 3.
They give it up and they get the lead right back. 2 triples back to back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous. That is prototype rebounding right there. It's the position down low, boxes out, and they corral it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the 3 misses. John Wall and hit the 3. So Virginia Beach picking up the win.
Lucky bitch.